I saw the gameplay trailers for Space Marine 2, so I was like, I need to check this game out. And actually, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so where am I at? I'm about halfway through the game. The game's like 7, 8 hours long. So I think I'm not gonna be it today. Today's gonna be a shorter stream because I got some stuff to do later. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm gonna be making a gameplay playthrough video on it. So I had a chance, so I thought I'd hop on the stream. So let's start bashing some orcs. So I got this game recommended to me about like when it came out, like 10, 12 years ago, by a bunch of my friends and family that like Warhammer, and I just never got to it. And I've been hearing a lot about it recently. That's one of the best Warhammer games. So I checked it out, and it's actually really cool. Like, so this game's like 10 years old and looks great. It really, the visual style, I mean, look at like the little details. Like the three Ultramarines have different arm patches, and like their chest plates are different. It really has a good sense of the world of Warhammer. Um, and it's fun. It's like a hack and slash almost. So let's go fight something. Oh yeah, so we are in I forgot what the world is called. Graia, and you're basically trying to hold back a horde of orcs as you're trying to figure out what is going on there. Yeah, and like I said, this game came out 10 years ago. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight some automated defenses first. That's a cool tank. And then, so like the big thing about this game is you're fighting a horde. You're fighting orcs. Oh, I like the Vengeance Launcher. Oh, by the way, if you know Fear and Hunger, that's the Machine God in Warhammer. I didn't know this, but they're just like the term Machine God was originally from Warhammer. There's a faction, the Adeptus Mechanicus. Yeah, so there's two other Ultramarines with me, along with a Psyker, that guy, who we are escorting. And this is around the part of the game where I think the forces of chaos are introduced. Oh, I need to get rid of this melee weapon. Because you see how I have 4 weapons, but I can't equip the 2 big ones, because the hammer that I'm wielding is great for melee, but... No. That's one. Problem is that if there's no orcs around, I can't heal, because you heal by executing orcs. Yeah, the orcs are like the main threat of the game. And there's actually a good variety of them too. I think there's like 8 different types so far I've seen. And at some point they introduce Chaos. The Chaos Marines, which I really want to fight one of them. I really miss fighting the orcs now, but I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Let's get the hang of them. Okay, so I changed melee weapon to the axe. Bingo. Okay, the Malta is basically a shoddy. Grenades are fun, because the orcs are attacking crowds, so lobbing a grenade in the middle is kind of gratifying. Did I backtrack?
What is kept in these containers?
I get the feeling the Inquisitor is a heretic. God, I love the architecture. Like some of the environments are massive. So like the Space Marines are I think like 9, 10 feet tall, and they look tiny next to some of the environments. Ooh, what's this? There's like a weapons drop. Ooh, boss fight music. Kraken Vulture. This modified Vulture fires adamantine cord Kraken ammunition. It does heavy damage to enemy armor and can pierce cover. This weapon permanently recovers your standard Vulture. Yeah, so this guy's on this planet doing some secret research, and he's an Inquisitor, experimenting with a form of energy that taps into the warp. And like the warp is like the home of chaos. So not kind of like in the current version of Doom. So they haven't said that he is. I suspect that he's gonna end up being one, but I could be wrong. It just seems that, like, you know, he's experimenting with the warp, or I think he's just up to something. I don't trust him. And like, I feel like the game is trying to make me like suspicious of him, but excuse me, sir, are you doing anything shady or heretical? I think the size of a bullet of a bolter gun is like the size of like a fist. Ooh, did that thing blow itself up? How am I complaining? So the first half wasn't too hard. The second half got hard. Like, about... Jesus. I wonder if grenades do anything. Nope. Yeah, the first part of the game, you're just smashing low-level orcs. But then, like, it does ramp up. Like, the last few segments, like, I was thinking to myself, like, how much am I gonna get done on stream, because, like, I am having to retry more and more. But I mean, it can be harder in Fear and Hunger or Dark Souls. I say that though. Watch me fail. I will say the Space Marines take rockets pretty well. I guess being genetically enhanced and wearing these massive refrigerator-sized armor helps. Oh, I was gonna be using my Vengeance Launcher. Let's try this one out. Oh, wrong button. So this one's fun because it doesn't blow up on impact. Yeah, that's true. It does depend on who plays the game, but I think I'm just playing it on normal. I don't remember had like difficulty sliders. Okay, this feels like a trap. Green. Ooh, what's that? Oh, ammo. I wonder if what's the creator of Fear and Hunger called? I'm spacing on his name. Miro. I wonder if he got the idea of the machine god from Warhammer. Because I found out when I published Fear and Hunger short.
Command room is beyond those doors.
Ooh. Oh, the Ork. Okay, I'm using my bolter again. I was trying to use a grenade launcher and it was arcing and not actually reaching. Oh. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, I'm not using that anymore. Honestly, I've had friends tell me I need to get to Warhammer for like the last 10 years, and I never did, but the more I read about it, the lore, the world, I'm actually like, yeah, I'm actually getting into it. Where's the other one? There are two guns, no? Oh, okay. Yeah, the problem with like Warhammer is like it's a lot. It's like where do you want to jump in? So I try to get into Rogue Trader, but I don't have that much time. This game seemed like the perfect size, and then I saw the gameplay footage for Part 2, and I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm in. That and my friends have recommended this game for like ever. Ooh, Purity Seal. Supreme Fury. Okay, so better Fury. You now gain Fury at an increased speed. Use this advantage to deliver merciless justice upon the enemies of humanity. Okay, I can do that. Just melee weapons. Take some ammo. I'll take some ammo.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the Orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Okay, I'm actually
Indeed.
eager to get
We
back to
expect
the
to do
Orcs.
so quickly. This place will be awash with Orcs before long. Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Okay, the generator room. Like, I love how massive the environments are.
Here come the
Ooh, orcs. Oh, I missed you guys. I kind of wish the game kept track of how many orcs you've killed.
Place the canister into his cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Yeah, because I think if the canister fractures, I think it like taps into the warp or something.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Yay!
Stand clear. Cyclic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment right commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Stop the
Where?
array
In the
alignment.
firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Also, his name is Drogan. That's an old god in like the Cthulhu mythos. So, go to the. Where's the fire? I see a green light. Okay, over there.
Rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Yeah, so we're trying to save the planet because the planet has a manufactorum that makes Titans, which are like strategically important. So we're trying to. So the Imperium is trying to save the planet without destroying it from the Orcs. But I get the feeling this guy is what led the Orcs here.
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
I get the feeling this is what's gonna summon chaos. And I'm not gonna lie, fighting Chaos Marines sounds like a lot of fun. Probably whoop my ass though.
Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing
Ooh.
sequence in progress. Firing now. Alarm.
I completely forgot what this is
Look at the
for.
spire.
Ooh, hello.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
What was that? I'm expecting a boss fight, so I'll be a little bit disappointed if I don't fight that big orc.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogan. Never trust the Inquisition. Stand fast, Ultramarines.
I think that's sound advice. Never trust the Inquisition.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
What is that? Ah, that looks like a portal to the warp.
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Oh, there he goes. That is awesome armor. And Drogon. Of course. I'm not surprised. You're right. Orcs are probably a smaller problem than Chaos Demons.
Drogan!
Cannot say I'm surprised.
I have served you well, Lord Traitor.
And he's dead.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality.
That sucks.
Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the
That's a good way of putting it.
and that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogan has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. Ah! Ah!
I never thought I'd be happy to see him again.
Easy to kill.
Well, that's convenient.
Emperor, protect us. We need an exit. To the lift.
Tell me more.
Chaos demons.
Oh shit. I was so distracted by that bug. Can I stun these guys? Nope. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. Although I would have, like the Orc versus Chaos combat does seem pretty cool. Man, I kind of want to play Total War now. Get him, Titus. Okay, well, no worries. You head out whenever you need to. Thank you very much for hanging out, dude, and the company.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor
I can see
puppet
causing a
manipulated
chaos
the
invasion
world.
not looking good in your resume.
And before. The false Inquisitor
No,
sent the distress
my bets are not on the Orcs this time around.
The man's urgency, his fear,
Those demons are big
believe
too.
that was the
They're
real
taller
point.
than the Space Marines.
facing certain death.
and it found.
Yes, this is the old Space Marine game from the Xbox. I don't even remember which Xbox. It's not the original, so 360 or whatever came after it. It was on sale last week, and Space Marine 2 is coming out. And I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, okay, I need to go check this out. Also, my dear cousin has been telling me to play this game for like 10 years, and I've been telling him for 10 years that I'll get to it, so I don't know. I can check after at some point. I have no idea if the multiplayer is alive or not. But for an older game, I gotta say it's held up pretty well.
Speak then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Oh yeah, so there's a plot point that he picked up the power source.
Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
I mean, honestly, if I were him, I would be questioning everybody. And I think isn't that kind of like the nature of Warhammer's, like, you know, everybody could be evil? Oh, is that Imperial Guard? I like the for some reason, I really like the Imperial Guard. Ooh. Oh, no, that's not Imperial Guard. Where are those guys?
Brothers, attack!
Ah, don't throw a grenade and run into it, John.
So,
Damn, they got me even with the Fury.
tomorrow, you may be dead.
Honestly, I've liked it. I'm about 4 or 5 hours in. It's not too hard. Mid-game, the difficulty ramps up. It's well paced. I do like I am. Oh, wait, let me try going this way. All in all, it's a recommend. I heard that the end game is a little bit disappointing. I hope I get to use a jetpack, a jump pack. Those things are fun. Ah! Well, that's anticlimactic. Did the... No, he's still up there. There we go. I like how if you get lost or you take too long, the game very politely tells you, like, walk over this way.
Crush the Space Marine!
Yeah, honestly, Darkwood, I realized it about halfway through that it's actually a pretty easy game, like mechanically. Like, if you die, nothing happens. You don't get some resources. There is more than enough resources to scavenge. The difficulty of the overnight depends on where you are, and you're not required to overnight in the most difficult area. So at one point, you just kind of realize that, like, the difficulty is in how unnerving the game is, and that I think they did perfectly. I like games like that. I want if anybody has recommendations of games kind of like Darkwood or Fear and Hunger, like these awesome lore-rich original indie games, let me know, because I'm still trying to figure out what's my niche with my channel and all. But I'm kind of, I mean, I am a big From Software fan, but I'm noticing that I kind of enjoy smaller niche games just because, like, I've been gaming for so long, and indie games generally are the ones trying something different. Oh, sometimes a AAA game is always fun. Okay, where did I die? Oh yeah, this way. Man, I'd be like horrified to be a Space Marine here. I gotta give props to the Imperial Guard. They are brave. Oh, that's not the way down. Yeah, I want to go in front. Oh, lost his arm.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. If I could summon it again... maintain it, control it, then perhaps I could use it to defend the Imperium. So, I made another interstellar journey through the warp. Barely daring to hope, I lowered my psychic defenses and willed the energy to return. And it did. I captured the spark in a containment device and marveled at its potential.
That's when they
My
got him.
work could now begin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because so I tried to beat chapter 2 without burning the tree. I accidentally wandered into the dream sequence. I didn't know what had happened, and I died to the black chomper butt. I think it's cool that they only give you one chance to do it though. But the talking tree, I thought, was a very compelling creature. Okay, you are making me want to play Darkwood now. I hope the developers made a lot of money off of it. The MK-12 Rage Fire type plasma gun fires charged particles able to damage heavily armored targets, deadly prone to overheating. No, no. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Back to full health. Sorry, guys. At least net, I saved the Imperial Guard. Alright, okay, come on. I think we got it this time. Okay, I think there's one rocket guy left. There we go. Alright. That only took like three tries. Oh shit.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is...
No. Yes. Yes. Oh, this guy. Oh, this looks like a boss fight.
You can walk out of here with that sparkle thing. I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
Been at my heels for long
Show
enough.
them the fury! That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you! You me! Stand still! So I can kill you!
Ooh. What just happened?
To war! Trouble! Space Marine!
finished with you, Ork.
Nice. Okay, I thought that fight was... I was afraid it might be a little bit harder than it already was.
The damned Ork is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroth time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Okay. I think killing that boss is a good place to end the stream. I got a few other things to do, including do a voiceover for a Marina full playthrough and lore video, which is coming out to be a bit long. And I've been seeing it for a while. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you see this later, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're doing well. Take care, and yeah, if you like this type of stuff, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting a full playthrough of Space Marine with commentary at some point, maybe next week. But anyway, till then, take care. Have a good one.